Good Saturday evening, everyone. I'm back. How's everybody doing? It has been a while. For those of you who didn't know, I had pneumonia, and I'm getting over it. I may still have a bit of a cough, so just ignore me. I have a clogged ear, so it sounds weird. Hearing my own voice vibrating inside my head sounds weird. But anyway, I'm doing much better. Thank you, everyone, for your well wishes. And, I just adore you guys. You're all so very kind. And I appreciate it so very, very much. So please know that all that you do, all the little notes, the little messages to me, everything, I appreciate it big time. It makes me feel fabulous and made me want to get back in here to get working. So I have my flashlight with me because here in Ontario, right here in the Barrie area, we have had such mild weather since just before Christmas. The lake hasn't even frozen over, which there goes ice fishing for those of you who love to ice fish, because there's no way it will be, frozen enough to get on before the March closeout. But anyway, it was so mild today. It poured rain all day and there is flooding. Luckily, we live on a hill. We live on a hill. Our road goes down the hill towards the lake. So it hasn't affected us, thank God. But there is tons of flooding everywhere. And luckily, my husband and I did our grocery shopping at Costco's. Gotta love Costco's. This morning, because this afternoon it dropped in temperature big time and freezing rain now. And the hydro's gone out in a lot of places in the Barrie area. So just in case I want to be able to, we may have to end this if I'm in the dark, but so that I can see to get back upstairs. But anyway, okay, so tonight's project we are doing in our group, Resin Artists Without Borders. So if you want to participate in this, join our group. Guys, we are a wonderful group of artists. It's not just resin art. There are photographers, there are acrylic artists, there are, oh my God, there are a million different artists in our group. Okay, maybe not a million because there's only 320 some of us, so not a million, but you know what I mean. But we have a challenge. I have a challenge going for my group right now, and the prizes are first, second, and third place, and they will be resin products from my company, Resin Pigment Canada. And this is a valentine, so it goes on from now until your projects have to be in on the 8th, and then how it is voted, you win for second or third is you post your picture on the post of this contest and everybody in the group. So it will go by the amount of likes, loves, whatever for first, second, and third. I am doing one. I can't enter because, I have my own, they're my products. I, don't want to win my own products. I've got them here. Anyway, so what it is there are three color categories. You pick one color out of each category, so you end up with 3 colors. So the first category is white or black, okay? Second category is red, pink, or purple. And when I say that, red, pink, or purple, but you can have different shades of it. You can use red and then have different shades of red, or you can use the purple and have different shades of purple. It doesn't have to be just your purple in there. If it takes on shades from the white, that's, inevitable. So, or the black, whatever. And the third category, so the first is black or white, Second is red, pink, or purple. And the third is silver, gold, bronze, copper, or rose gold, your metallic line. And so you'll end up with 3 products to use. So tonight, I am working on a crate board. I'm going to try a resin Dutch pour. I will be using Color Passions Base Cell White. I'm using Color Passions Rose Pink. I am using Golden Rose, my Rose Gold. And I am using, see, so these are all tones of pink. So see what I mean? Okay, I'm using Alberta Rose, and for some reason, this is one of my favorite colors. I don't know what draws me to this. It's Summer Sunset, and this is what it looks like. It is, I have no idea why I love this. I just do. I just love it. So those are the pink tones, the Alberta Rose, the Rose Pink, and the Summer Sunset. The white, I'm using white and not black, and my Rose Gold. And I got some bling, as in rose gold glitter, which I don't have one of my own yet in my glitter line. So this is just for you, Online UK, rose gold glitter, but hopefully I will get one. And I may add some bling bling, like some glass or whatever as we go. So who knows, right? So let's get started, guys. And after the project, we'll do some chatting and see what's up with everybody. Okay, so see, this is my crate board. I have taped up the back, including the cracks, so that it doesn't all leak out. So we will see. Let's get started. I'm going to pour my, well, Color Passions white. And if I haven't made enough, that's okay, because I have more resin to work with, and I don't think I have made enough, so I may just have to make some more. But let's start. Well, here, I'm gonna, just in case, let's get this poured in. And get a new stick. You guys know never to stick a used stick into your colors, because the resin would just destroy your paste or your powders. So always get a new stick. Give it a quick stir. I have missed you guys. I miss doing this. I miss our little messages back and forth afterwards. But I was very, very sick. It was pretty scary. What had happened was I was babysitting my grandbabies, Finn and Mac, and they both had a cold. This was before Christmas. And I caught their cold, but I was so busy with the company and with doing my own art for commission pieces for Christmas and gallery work. And then Christmas, the day before Christmas, I started to feel bad, but Christmas Day is so important to me. I would never miss that, you know. So I pushed myself through it and ended up as sick as a dog Christmas Day, and I went, because pneumonia isn't contagious. And then the next day I woke up and I couldn't breathe. So right to the clinic on Boxing Day to find out that, yes, sure enough, I had pneumonia. So it was kind of my own fault. Got to start taking care of me. But I love being busy too, so it was a catch-22. Okay, so this is kind of thin, but I'm going to have a ton of other colors going into this as well. So we will see if it keeps it covered. If not, second coat. Okay, so I do need a bit more though, because I'm going to need it for a round. When we do the Dutch pour, forgot about that. Usually I always make more than I need. What happened to me today? Okay. Just a little bit more. Okay, we'll keep this to the side. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with the darker pink, and I'm going to do it in little puddles. And then I'm going to add my Simcoe Sunset. And then Alberta Rose. And then I'm going to top it off with a bit of my rose gold. Okay. Now, maybe I will just do it this way. I know this isn't the top white by Color Passion. This is the base, but I wasn't thinking to make up some top because I forgot all about this part, so. Okay, so clean off my hands because I am going to use the hair dryer and not the heat gun at the moment. What I will do though is torch it a bit to warm it up. Okay, and now let's give it a try. Okay, noise factor with this, guys, okay? So here we go. It is already starting to lace up and sell up. So now I'm going to do my own thing. And I love the rose gold. So I'm going to bring in the rose gold. Okay. I'm going to hit that with my torch. I love this rose gold. I am so, so glad we found a rose gold that I really, really love. I've always wanted what got me hooked on rose gold was the Pandora. My husband got me a Pandora bracelet when we went on our first vacation, and almost every Christmas and birthday since he has bought me, and every vacation he has bought me a charm to go on it. And then they brought out, well, I'm sure they had it for a while, but I never noticed, a rose gold collection. And oh my God, I would love one. I really would love one, but they can be expensive. Got a little clump of something right there. Okay, so now let's bring in some, pour it in here. This is the Just For You Online UK glitter, the rose gold glitter. And I'm going to use it. Wow, is it ever lacing, and definitely I love this base white. Just love it. Okay, so I could leave this right here, but I want to add a few things because I'm going to put some legs, get my husband to put some legs on this. So, sorry, excuse me. I'm thinking maybe. Yeah, because they're silver. Okay. I'm thinking of maybe some handles, but I don't see any that I could do the bling bling handles, but again, they're silver. Okay, maybe not. Maybe no handles. Maybe just feet on it. Okay, so do we want to add some crushed glass? No. Do we want to add a few of these? These are gigantic acrylic gems in pink. If I did, guys, one in the center of each. Yeah, I think so, you know? No? Flat. Do it flat and have the top. Yes? I don't know. I really, really don't know. Maybe not in the gems because they are too big. If this was a thicker piece, then I can settle them in more, but it's not. So let's leave that. And how about, okay, we do go back to some of the crushed glass and maybe bring it into the glitter. A little there. And a little bit right here. Yeah? And just on the edges where it's coming out. So each side. Okay, there we go. I want to get rid of those two. I always have a pair of tweezers hanging around. Okay, so there we go. I think I am going to leave it just like this. No more bling. No handles, because I don't have any that would go with it. I have silver, I have black, but remember, I can only use white or black. So I can't go with, and the white ones have silver bases, so, and I chose rose gold and not silver. Okay. So there we go, guys. Let's bring you in for a quick view. Forgive me if there's glare. We got some really nice lacing and cells going on from the base white, Color Passion base white. My rose gold is just friggin' awesome. And I love how the, excuse me, sorry, rose pink and Simcoe Sunset blend together. I love all the cells coming out in this. Just fabulous. And just for you online UK, rose gold glitter. So there we go. So that is my challenge piece. Although I can't, like I said, can't win. My other two admins, Tyne and Sandra, they are going to enter and they can win if they get enough votes. But guys, honestly, vote for the ones you really, really like, okay? There's a first, second, and third place. I'm so excited to see everybody's work. This is a brand new year. Oh, get this. I had a commission piece that I had to get done that I took in yesterday. And I finished it Thursday or Friday. And just before I took them in yesterday, I signed the back of them. And I always put the date under my name. Just the year. Wow, don't I pull a blonde moment and sign it, Deborah Strachan, 2019. Take them in, don't even realize it till I get home and think, what? So I text the woman at the gallery and I told her and she just laughed. She says, I'll tell her. It's no big deal. But still, what a blonde moment. 2019. Okay. If it works for me. Okay, guys, so enter the contest. Have fun with this. This is going to be great. Really great. So, okay, that's our art for tonight. So, What's everybody been up to? I have been out of the loop. I've seen a lot of your work. You're doing some fabulous pieces. Anything I missed while I was sick, I am so sorry. But if you want me to see it, send it to me, okay? Because it's hard scrolling back in our group for tons of pictures. And those who aren't in our group, get in our group so I can see your work. But yeah, there's been so much going on. Not only with me being sick, but friggin' Australia. I have a few wonderful friends in Australia. Tyne, Melissa, and I have business associates in Australia. Kim and Jackie at Color Passion. I have Sue at Artie Sue. There's, oh my God, you Resin, all in Australia. I've never been so worried in my life about all these people. And I check in, and luckily, thank God, everyone that I know is doing well. Now, that being said, not everyone in Australia is, and my heart goes out to them. My heart breaks over all the animals that have lost their lives. This is the saddest time in Australian history. The whole country is on fire. I'm proud of Canada to be the first country to send people, and they didn't even ask. Canada's done this for them before. They have, when Australia's had fight, but Australia's been there for us too. So, both being old world Commonwealth countries, we hold each other's hands. So there were a ton of Canadian firefighters, men and women, that went over there near the beginning and just started. I'm proud of the rest of the world for finally kicking in. But that's been going on. And then we've got what's going on in Iran. And there's just so much going on. And it can be scary. It can be really, really scary. And, you have to just keep on going, because there's nothing we can do. We can just pray and hope for the best, and be there for our friends if they need us. And art can be very stimulating and can be that break you need from reality. I know that sounds awful, but sometimes you do have to step back. You just have to step back. Tyne's doing some wonderful pieces, and she's got a lot of stuff planned. So, they're even in all the companies that I deal with in Australia, they're busy working. You do what you can, and then you do what you have to do for you. So, yeah, it has been a weird beginning to a new year. And I just pray and hope that it gets better. That, that they control these fires in Australia and they can start rebuilding. That we have nothing to worry about in Iran. But that's another kettle of fish right there. So anyway, so that is what is on my mind lately. That and art and my group and all of you. And I so appreciate every one of you. So thank you for joining me here. Thank you for joining my group. Thank you for all your support. Thank you to my customers, my loyal, wonderful customers, who I try very hard to, give you what you want and what you need, and as quickly as I can. So, and that won't change. I will always keep doing the best I can for you guys. So, could you do it for me? So thank you guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday tomorrow. I haven't had to use this yet. Can be kind of fun, but I have a Netflix series I'm watching, so I really don't want the hydro to go out. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for joining me. Bye.